Hello, this is Talkers on the Weekend here. This is the first ever tutorial of the Spriting series. And this video is just gonna go over the little shortcuts, tips and tricks, and basic shading techniques. For this tutorial, we're gonna need splash tools for the opacity slider, which is gonna be used for one of the shading techniques, or you can get the same thing from Turbo Warp, right here. Either or works. It's not really required, but it would be nice to have for one of the shading techniques. Alright, by holding shift, we can make a perfect circle. Again, let's put it to the axis. You can start off with, you can select it and put Control C to copy, Control X to cut, and Control V to paste. You can also, by selecting it and holding Alt and dragging it, you can duplicate multiple easily with no issue. And using Control A to select it all, you can select multiple sprites, and then by holding Shift, you can collect multiple sprites inside the editor. In the editor, you can do Control G, the group, and Control Shift G to ungroup. While editing, you can also the arrow keys that move around your sprite to better position anything you need. Now we're gonna use the Shift to delete all these so we can start our shading techniques. This first technique is gonna be off for the first one we all know and love, which is the basic, we can also shade it like this, so we don't have to layer it with an outline, which makes it better. You can, by how much shadow you want, you can lower the opacity or up the opacity. That's just one of the many shading techniques. You can also use another one, is the blending. So we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna do this for better blending. So we're gonna grab this, and we can mix both together. So lower the opacity, and we'll say we want to do it in and out. So there's light around it. And then we can move this around. I would say we want a fade thing. So we can grab the same color we're trying to fade through. So I'm gonna use this to fade with, and then we're gonna use any direction we're gonna fade with. So we're gonna probably use this direction. And we're gonna angle it. Right? And then we're gonna use this tool so we can move it around properly without it messing with how it looks in the view. And then now it has a shading technique. This is not the best example of it. This is just more of a simpler version. I will go more into detail with this in my future tutorials, including the hair ones and the clothing ones. For now, this is a basic way of doing it. Another way you can do it is doing it a reverted way, where you start off with the shadows and then use light. And majority of the time, I use this for hair. And shout out to for this type of shady technique, because I learned from them. And you can do it like this, and this usually looks good for hair. And you can also do the same blending technique with this. And then you can also, with this, using another coastal and making it a gradient circle and bitmapping it, and then copying it. You can paste it, and then you can bend it because it's a bitmap and an image, so you can bend it how much you want without affecting it. we're giving it a nice glow effect and making it look nice. You know, maybe we could add an outline over it so it doesn't have a show or pop out. So now it looks really nice. I'll go more in depth about how light works and where the light is coming from and how hair should be shaded and how it will be formed. But that'll be in the next video with the first part tutorial of the hair tutorial, going over the basic things and things you should and shouldn't do while making hair for the toes engine, and the difference from doing it in the toes and strunkly. Strunkly hair tutorials will be a completely different part of the series because there will be a separate series completely on strunkly. But this is the end of the video. I hope you like, subscribe, post notifications so you can get every new video. And until next time.